What's good? Happy Tuesday, happy election day. I'm here with my 5th anniversary dealing with less lethal. And this was my entry level go to because my story begins about 15 years ago. I couldn't carry a gun no more. I was selling some illegal bootleg DVDs, and the police in Philadelphia took my weapon and never let me get it back. It was a minor offense, and I don't know why, but they wouldn't let me get my carrying permit or carry for 15, close to 20 years. And I needed something. So I did what I had to do until I came across this right here. This is a marker with many names: Tipex, the Fox, the Saber, whatever. But for some reason, when it became to the missions, I grabbed the missions, you know. And the missions version, they don't make missions no more. They sold the name or whatever. But it's been my go-to, and it never let me down when I had to use some real situations. This marker is really, really strong. It reminds me of the Desert Eagle when um when I first saw it. It reminded me of the Desert Eagle, and I enjoyed it. It fit in my hand. It was big. It was intimidating, and it didn't look like no joke. So during the pandemic, when everything was a little nutty and crazy, couldn't get your hands on nothing. So I want to thank Grimbird, and it was a channel called Less Lethal Trucker, and he had this. And he used to make videos because he was a truck driver, and he needed something on the road, and he had the bright orange version of it. So he had a lot of other weapons. And I wanted to give a shout out, and I hope you're doing good, my man, wherever you are. Mega Man. Mega Man had the pepper ball guns, and he was really, really informative, and he was going through a lot. But I pray that you are fine out there, my brother. It took his channel down, but he learned a lot. He was every day. He was the teacher of Less Lethal along with Grimbird, you know, and these guys pioneered Less Lethal to where it's at today, in my opinion. And now that we are headed in this year, 5th year of Less Lethal, I'm glad I got in on it early. So this is the missions, and I have an Olight Valor on there, and it's bright, and it fits it so perfectly. I had it in my truck for years until I got a Grimbird, and I became a master, in my opinion. And I'm like, I'm the master of the go-to quick draw. That's what I want to do. I want to teach brothers and sisters out here that, quick, easy, reliable. You don't have to go to jail, and you get somebody off you and protect yourself. So here it is. Check it out. It takes 7 plus 1. And I have the magazine. This is the magazine. This is the M17 magazine, but it fits this mag well right here. So I always like this one better because you can get 8 rounds out of it. The original magazine, you're going to put 6. And you know what? I can't even shoot it because I forgot it's a ball jammed in there. And I was going to make a video. But this is how it looked. And I didn't want a day to go by without making a video on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Got some new stuff coming up. And I'm going to make another video firing it when I clear it out. Okay? I forgot it was, I put a Burma practice round in there, and it got jammed in there, the little green ball, so I can't shoot it right now because I don't want to jam it up no more. But you load it from the front like this. And I don't know what versions are out right now, so whatever company got it right now, get your hands, grab one, because you know it's big, it's intimidating. They come in orange. I've seen it in green, yellow, and orange and black. This is my favorite one, and like I said, this is the company by Missions, and they tuned it. It was a tip. It was a Tip X2. It's Tipman, but they tuned this for less lethal, and you can't adjust the velocity on here. And it worked perfect. I had to almost use this twice, and every time it worked for me. So you get a chance, check it out. You know, they don't sell the Missions, but they do sell the Tip X version and the Fox version, and they come in different colors. I have a Fox yellow. The only problem I have with these, they have they have a 60. They have a shape projectile kit. They have a first strike kit that you can put in there, but it seems like I don't know anyone who did it properly. Every time, you know, I did it with my Fox version, and the air leak, and so this one I didn't try it on because I left it alone because, like I said, this has always been my go-to, and I take this when I travel. And like I said, it's quick draw, and it's easy to access. You know, simple, out the way, pull the trigger, and it sounds loud. You know, I did a little couple of upgrades, the silver piece right here, and did an extended barrel and put the little tip on it. But like I said, it's a nice draw with the extended mag. I'm losing daylight, so it's a beauty. It's my 5th year with this, and it never let me down. And like I said, I put the Olight barrel on there, and this is my go-to, one of my babies in the collection. It's one of my classic collections. I got something new coming up this week, and y'all get back to me, and I'll let you know what it is. But check it out. Let me know what you think. Hope everybody voted today for the person they wanted to, not just because of skin color or whatever. Vote with somebody with some substance. Y'all have a great night and a great day. We in here in Jersey, we have a bear scare, and these little squirrels got me ready to pop something. Somebody seen a bear on their ring cam, a black bear, so in southern Jersey. So let me know if you see it, and let me know what you would use if the bear came knocking on your door. Peace.